Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sean and this is a green cheek conure, and the video ends when I figure out a name for him. So I just got him about an hour ago. Oh, hello. Still getting him used to the cage, his new home, but he already loves head rubs. You love head rubs, don't you? What a good bird. Oh, look at him. So beautiful. Head rub. You okay? Ooh. Head rub. You want to come up? Come on. It's okay. You gotta get tired hanging against the wall like that. Although, who am I to judge? You were hanging upside down when I put you in here. You crazy, aren't you? You like to hang upside down. Crazy bird. Head rub. He likes that head rubs. I think it's a good sign of trust that he closes his eyes though. Because I mean, you know, I could try grabbing him or whatever. Oh, he said, you better not grab me. But when he closes his eyes, you know, it's kind of saying, oh, I'm comfortable. I feel safe enough to close my eyes. Maybe fall asleep. Even though this human that I haven't met until an hour ago is rubbing me. But come on off the wall, crazy bird. Oh, yours, I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. He's thinking about it. Are you thinking about it? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Head rub. Oop. Head rub. Uh-oh. Better not come out. He does have his wings, so he could fly. Oh, head rub. He likes head rubs. Oop. Same quick. Oh, little love bite. Doesn't hurt at all. Kind of just nibbling. Seeing, okay, I can bite him and he's not attacking me, so maybe he's friendly. It's kind of like just nibbling on my knuckle. Just saying, what is this? Can I go there? Is this thing gonna grab me or hurt me if I go onto him? I'm scared. But he does give great head rubs. Thinking about it. Are you thinking about it? You're like, no. I just want to get all... Oh. Nibbling on my knuckle. Doesn't hurt at all. My parakeet bites harder than he does. He's just feeling around. Nibbling on my knuckle. Completely harmless. So I'm just letting him gnaw away. So he can see I'm not going to hurt him. Because to him, I am a predator. He doesn't know what I'm going to do with him. So it's good just getting comfortable with me. So you know, this thing isn't killing me when I bite it. I think it actually may like me. And it gives good head rubs. Head rub. Hey. Hey, gorgeous. Hi. What should I name you? Do you want to be Pedro? Do you like that name? Could I name you Bird? Would you like to be named Bird? I'd like to name it Bird because in Princess Bride, the Princess Buttercup has a horse named Horse. So I'd like to have a bird named Bird. Oh, nibbling on my knuckle, saying, ooh, this tastes good. This tastes good. Mmm. Come on, Bird. Oh, give you some room. Oh, it's getting tired. Nibbling away. Saying, ooh, he really likes my knuckle. Saying, that's a good knuckle. I like that knuckle. Hey, knucklehead. Wanna go onto my thumb? Hi. Say hi to everyone. Oh. Okay, I kind of want to close the door, but don't pinch you. Your tail's kind of in the way. Hi, gorgeous. Hey. You're gorgeous. Oh, I can't close the door. Your finger's on the way. You're like, I planned it that way, sucker. You're screwed now. I don't. Yoink. He probably shouldn't train you to bite. But I figure it's okay. Just get comfortable. Uh-oh. Quit making her. Uh-oh. He's completely on the door. Go back inside. Go back inside, you crazy bird. Go back inside. You can't come out. Can't come out tonight. You say, please. Please let me out. No. It's already crazy enough of a day, but could you move? I can't close the door with you in the way. But look, it's just one little clause on the door. Just ensuring I can't close it. You little hellion. You rapscallion. You trickster. How about Loki as a name? Loki is kind of a cool name. But then people will think I named him because of the MCU. And I hate the MCU. At least what it's become. I have like all the Marvel films right over there. Well, all the ones leading up to Endgame. But none of the ones after that. I don't know. Do you like the name Loki? Hey, I'm talking to you. Loki. Look at me, Loki. No reaction. How about... Oh, hello. Do you want to be named Bird? Do you want to be named Scuttle? Pedro? Do you like the name Pedro? How about Walter? You like the name Walter? Jose? Alejandro? Pablo? Brazil? Can you tell me what name you would like? Can you tell me what name you like? Still on our first night together, something I notice he likes. Kinda likes me to cover him. Give him a little cave so he's all nice and comfortable and protected. Oh, see how he kind of goes into my hand? He says, keep this hand here. I like this hand. Okay. See how he's leaning like I tried to go away and he'll move into my hand. I've only had him for a couple hours now. What do you want? You just want to nibble? I don't really want to get him so used to biting. I mean, he's not hurting at all. I mean, like I say, my parakeet has a meaner bite. But I don't really want to, train him to bite. So for now, it's okay. It's our first night together. He's getting used to my hand, so let him gnaw away and see that I'm not going to get mad at him. I'm not going to hurt him. He's safe with me. I seriously think he could just fall asleep with my hand like this. I'm actually wondering if he'd actually like sleeping with me or not. He's like, okay, just stay like this for the next 8 hours while I go to sleep. You're so beautiful. What name do you want? Bird? Scuttle? Pedro? Loki? Felipe? Raul? Raul? Jesus? Martinique? Martin? Woodrow? Day 2, and he's on my finger. He's on my finger. Good bird. Good bird. He just got on my finger about 10 seconds before I started recording. What a good boy. You're sideways, you goof. You're sideways, you goof. Oh, back up. And he's back on my finger. Good boy. Good boy. What a good, beautiful boy you are. What do you want? What do you want? What a good, beautiful boy. And this bird is like almost on its back on my hand. It's still gripping the side of the cage. But look, that's its little beak right there. It's kind of laying on its back on my hand. So it's like he wants to sleep on his back. And I know that's like a major sign of trust for like parrots and stuff. And here, day 2, it kind of wants to sleep on his back on my hand. Look at him, he just looks so comfortable. Just like, oh, I'm comfortable here. He's almost sideways. What a weird bird, but also so affectionate. It's like, hey, good morning. That can't be comfortable. You're like twisted sideways and on your back. Crazy bird. Hello, beautiful. I can't really move because he doesn't want me to go. See, if I try to move, he like follows me. I don't. Oh, see? Oh, he's almost on his back. You know, I have lunch that's getting cold. Yoink. Just loves the head rub so much. Can't get enough of them. You love the head rub. Just love it. Live for it. Can't get enough of it. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. I've never had a parakeet who really liked me touching its head, but right away, that's what this one loves. And that's like the first thing that drew me to this bird, was because I went to the store actually to show off another parrot. I don't know if it's a parrot, but it was a bird a little bit larger than this one. It was like green with like a black head and a black tail. And I wanted to show that off to my mom, so we went into the pet store. And first thing, you know, I kind of saw that, but then we saw this bird hanging out nearby in another cage all by itself. And so I like put my hand like to the side of the cage and I was like, come on, come on. And it kind of, you know, walked over, and then I put my finger up to the bars of the cage and it like went to give me a love bite, and I kind of withdrew because I was afraid if it would bite hard. But then, you know, I put my finger back and he gave me a real harmless nibble. And then he started letting me like pet his head through the bars of the cage. And, you know, that's just at the pet store. So I knew then that, of course, the bird was real friendly, real tame. And also the way he is given like real harmless bites. So right away, my mom especially was like, oh my gosh, I love that bird. And she really likes how he looks. She thinks he's so beautiful. And so my mom was really the one who was like, you know, thinking about getting him, because when we went in there, she went in there just to look at the one parrot just because I wanted to. But then we saw this one, and my mom, like, for the rest of the night and the next morning, she was like, if you want that bird, we could get it. And she's like, I'll go in half with you. And then she wound up actually buying the bird. And then we got it home with, I put it just in my parakeet cage because it's a larger cage. But then it was okay, like this bird fit it okay, but once we got some of the toys in, like some of these larger toys that are made more for like larger birds, not parakeets, once the toys were in, the cage looked real small. So I decided this morning to go back to the store and get this cage. Like I said, we just got him yesterday. So he spent last night in the smaller cage. And then this morning I was like, you know what? I really want to get him a bigger cage. And it is really much for the better because you can see he has all these toys in it now. And it doesn't look like, you know, he's crammed in there. He has lots of space to move. In fact, he's mostly been living on that perch right there. And he's not really gone to explore. Well, he's actually explored everything. He's seen everything in here. But he's been on that perch pretty much ever since I put it in there. He likes that one. But look how tame he is. I mean, I just got him yesterday, last night, about 24 hours ago. And he's just calm as could be. Doesn't matter that there's a human just stroking his back. And the door is open. He could get out if he wanted to. He could just step up there and fly around the room. Which I'm nervous about. But I will, of course, you know, let him out. Basically, if he wanted to come out right now, if he wanted to fly, you know, I wouldn't stop him. But for now, I'm glad just to, you know, slowly work with him. And he's not really hand tame yet. I've got him on my finger a couple times. But I want him to be more hand tame before I really start taking him out a lot. Because I'd like to be able to just put my hand beneath his chest and get him on my hand and put him in and get him out of the cage. I don't want to like have to grab him to do it, because that's traumatizing to a bird. You can lose trust real quickly that way. They don't like being grabbed like that. But he loves being cuddled. And he loves his head being pet. That's his favorite. Oh, see, he closes his eyes. He says, oh, that feels so good. Oh, you don't know how good that feels. Oh, he's just probably having the time of his life right now. He's so stimulated. He's, oh, just having the good old time. I love him. Hi there, bird. What should I name you? Jose? Pedro? Lucas? Marcus? Alejandro? Felipe? Augustine? Cruz? Pablo? Pedro? Juan Marshall? Loki? Bird? Scuttle? What a great bird. So in here I put some kale and spinach and broccoli and sliced up some green carrots. And I like hand fed him the green, well, I've hand fed him every little bit of stuff, a try of everything. Right now he's trying the broccoli, but he really seemed to like the green apple. I know conures like apples, but it's something you should give them only in moderation because of the sugar. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it overside. But I just put this up here I did try like putting it in the door here, but the door wouldn't close, so I like improvised. Oh, there it goes. You naughty boy. Oh, no. Whoa, where'd he go? What are you doing down there? This is day 3 of having him. I hand-fed him some sunflower seeds this morning. He really likes sunflower seeds. What are you doing, you goof? You have to face your food. There you go. But I'm glad he's getting into these fruits and veggies, even if he is just chucking them over the side. At least he's eating them, because I really want to give him, you know, several fruits and vegetables every day. So both times he's, I don't know if that's, yeah, that's broccoli. So both times he's gone for the broccoli. So apparently he does like broccoli. He likes green apple. He loves sunflower seeds. He'll never turn down a sunflower seed. Oh, trying to cast it over the side. Don't you do it. Don't you cast that over the side. Don't you do it. I love how he uses an arm or a leg or whatever. Oh, there it goes. He says, dang it. Oh, well, what else do we got here? Oh, it looks like, is that spinach or kale? I think it's kale. No, maybe that, I don't know. I don't eat kale or spinach, really. So I don't know. I'm real glad to see him eating this, though. It's like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to get next. Oh, green apple. Good boy. Good boy. Is that good? See how he just puts it in his hand? Oh, dropped it. He says, damn it. Where'd it go? Oh, there's another one. Ooh, that's a big chunk. I thought I sliced them maybe too thin, but I should go even smaller. Just making a mess. Oh well. At least he's eating them. Is that good? He says, oh yeah, green apple. I've never had this before in my life. This is good shit. Oh, puts it right in his hand and back. Doesn't he kind of look like a little T-Rex with his little arms? Like, fear me. Those are about the size of T-Rex arms, aren't they? Is that apple good? Oh, dropped it. Oh, got it. Is that good? He's climbing. Did you see that? He's like climbing the cage and then he put it in his mouth. That was kind of cool. Good boy. What a good boy you are. What you doing? You want this off? Let's feed him a sunflower seed. Sunflower? Oh, there he goes. Still day 3, and look who's out. Stop biting, you biter. Ow! Hey, that's my mustache. What you doing? Ow, that's my pinky. That hurts. Ow. How you doing? Hello. Day 3, and look who's out of the cage on the roof. Hey you. Hey you. He has flown around the room a couple times. Well, once. And he landed up there. Want to give the camera a kiss? Mwah! Is that good? Is that good? You're like, oh, this knuckle is good. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hey. I got you. This is night 3, and he's all out. He hasn't flown though. Just hanging out. Although he should be going to bed. Why won't you go to bed? Huh? Why won't you go to bed? What a pretty boy. Oh. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Want to go inside? Good boy. Good boy. You don't want me to close it? Okay. He'd just let me do this for hours if I would. I can't just do this forever. And look who's out. I know I left the door open. Actually, I kind of forgot, but I just looked over and, oh, there's the bird on my signed copy of the Cane Mutiny. Oh, and I left a peanut there, which is what he's snacking on. Just like, oh, I found a peanut. I should probably... I wonder if I need to take that little shell, like, casing thing off. If anyone knows, let me know. And I also want to, like, break those up into smaller chunks to make it more edible for him. But yeah, the bird just decided, meh, I'll come out and climb up here on this book, and you better not poop on my sign to the Cane Mutiny. I better move it. Just snacking on a peanut. Just watching me eat a peanut. I like the use he gets out of his little hand-foot thing. I mean, right now it's totally a hand. Watch him eat a peanut. Is that good? In case anyone is wondering what this poster is, by the way, Bobby Wagner, great Seahawks player, which I did not take down when he went to the Rams. Because I didn't mind that he went to the Rams. It was his hometown. He had a chance to win the Super Bowl there. And it wasn't like he wanted out of Seattle. The Seahawks cut him or released him or whatever. So he was free to go anywhere he wanted. So he went to his hometown, who had a chance to win the Super Bowl. I do not mind that. And I'm glad he came back. I like Bobby Wagner. Over there, I still have Russell Wilson. And you see the parakeets had eaten a chunk of the corner of the poster. They did that before with my Matt Hasselbeck poster. The parakeets like posters. But I think they've left Bobby Wagner here untouched. But I have been more vigilant about like moving the cage away from them so they couldn't reach it. I gotta protect Bobby. He's a national treasure. Hello, you gorgeous boy. Is that good? Do you like that peanut? Hello. What a good boy. Loves the peanut. What up? Be covered. My boy. My boy. He just loves being covered. I've tried to get him to like sleep up there. There's a little like perch nesting thing, blanket thing up there, a cozy spot. But I don't think he's gotten in there yet. I've had him on my finger and I've had him like check it out, so he's nibbled on it a bit, but I don't think he's actually like gone in it. Oh, dropped it. Hello, gorgeous. No. No. This is the first time so far he's been like out, you know, really free. No, actually he has been on top of the cage before. But this is the first time I kind of just let him out to really explore. The other time I was like supervising him the whole time, so I was standing right by him. But this time I just kind of do my own morning thing and just let him crawl around. And he has flown, I think, a couple times already. The first time he landed over there on my bookshelf. That's when I moved that book, the Cane Mutiny, which I put over there. Where is it? Over there. And the other time he flew, he landed behind my TV. So I just like coaxed him out. You're a gorgeous boy. You're a gorgeous boy. He is starting to chirp though, so I mean he does have a big boy voice and he will use it, which I'm not really altogether happy about. I'd rather he not do that, but he is a bird, and especially when they're happy, they're gonna chirp, or when they really want something, they're gonna chirp. And he definitely lets you know when he wants something, or when he's super happy, or whatever. But right now, he's quiet, and that's the way we like it. We like it nice and quiet. If we like it quiet, then why did we get a parrot? What were we thinking? We're just thinking he's so gorgeous, we need him. Look at him. What a good boy. Oh, my boy. That's another thing, he is a biter. Which, a bite like that was just a love bite, completely harmless, but he will kind of gnaw harder too. So I'm trying to break him of that, so when he does that, I just withdraw my hand and kind of give him a little timeout and just, you know, to let him know, nope, you can't bite that hard. Oh, he wants more head rub. He never turns down a head rub. As soon as you rub his head, you're his best friend. He loves the head rub. Like seriously, anyone just rub his head, he loves you. Okay, that's enough. Come on. Says, no, I'm not ready to go yet. I'm liking my freedom. Doesn't he kind of look like a dinosaur if you think about it? I mean, you could see how the scientists or whoever would say dinosaurs evolved into birds. I don't know, he just looks like a T-Rex. Doesn't he? Like, just his posture and his little arms are so cute. But then where would the T-Rex legs have come from? I know T-Rex are supposed to, like, evolved into chickens. So, completely different than parakeets. But, I don't know. His little arms look like T-Rex arms. Should I call him Rex? I don't know. Maybe something with, like, head rubbing. He loves head rubbing. I'm still completely undecided on a name, so I don't know if it's Bird or Scuttle. My mom really wants to call him Pedro. I mean, that's what she always calls him. But I don't know. He's my bird, so it's kind of, I still get final choice in what to call him. And I don't know yet, and I'm not really, like, thinking too hard of a name. So for now, it's just, he's kind of nameless. And if I refer to him, it's just the bird. Or Pedro for my mom's sake. I don't know. I kind of hope I'll, like, say a name and he'll react to it. Like, I'll just say a name like Scuttle and he'll say, like, yes? And just have him tell me his name. What name he likes. What name he responds to. Hey, can you give a better view to the folks watching? Turn around, you great goof. Oh, so beautiful. Flexible. Are you gonna shake? Looks like he's gonna shake. Oh, there he goes. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, there he goes. There he shook. I knew he wanted to. Hello, gorgeous. Day 5, and look at this. Look who's on my shoulder. So I didn't, like, put him here. I basically let him out of the cage, and he went onto the book, onto the table. Then he jumped onto my arm. Then he jumped onto the back of there. And then he crawled onto my shoulder. Now he's nibbling on my ear. Day 5, and he's already kind of, ow, that kind of hurt. Shoulder trained. So, isn't that cool? I'll probably have poop on me in a few seconds, but oh well. I have a conure on my shoulder. And I'm about to have something else on my shoulder too, if I don't already. But, yay! He's on my shoulder. I added this towel to hopefully keep him from pooping on me. But here he is. Hey, bud. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, boy. What you doing? What you doing? Hey there. Good boy. How you doing, boy? This is day 5 of having him. Isn't he so gentle? Well, right this moment. Oh, hi there. How are you doing? What's going on? I guess what I should say is, isn't he so tame? He can be real gentle if he wants to be, but he can also be a little bit of a biter, which I'm trying to break him of. Basically, just when he bites, just kind of withdraw from him. You know, give him a little space. So, give him time to think and realize, oh, I think when I bit him, he left me. So, maybe I shouldn't do that. You don't like get mad at a bird and yell at it and, you know, even though I yell at my parakeets all the time. It doesn't work with birds. Negative reinforcement does not work. So you just be loving with him, and when they do something bad, you just give them space, put them in timeout. Hi there. Oh, look at your wings. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Hello. Can I get a kiss? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. That was kind of one of our first kisses on commands. Hello. I'd like to change my light because I know my birds like always look up at the light. That looks like really overpowering, but it's just the way the camera shows it. But I don't know, I'd kind of like some better shield for the light because I know, you know, the birds are always kind of looking up at it, like right there. You know, it's like staring up into the sun. So I wish there was a like better shield for it, I guess, or just something so it's not so bright. I don't know. Maybe I need to get a different lampshade for my light. Hello. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. Oh, back onto the shoulder. What a good boy. Mwah. Mwah. What you doing? Hello. One thing he loves to do is nibble on my arm hairs. He loves arm hairs, apparently. Or maybe it's just with me. Hello, my boy. What you doing? What you doing? Hello. Hello. Hey. Gentle. Bird. I need to come up with a name for you still. What should I name you? Mwah. Quit your biting. Quit your biting. Zoom. Mwah. Mm. Day 6, and look who's back. Back to the ear. He gnawed on it for about 2 hours last night. Hey. He loves my ear. What's up, my boy? Want a sunflower seed? Takes it. Look who had his first bath. I didn't bathe him. I just looked over and I noticed he's all wet. So he looks like a drowned rat. What a good boy. I didn't know either if these like little, you know, tray container things were big enough for him to take a bath in, because I also have this bigger one over there which I put in there yesterday, but he didn't use it. But I just looked over today and he's all soaked, so apparently he can bathe in those. What a beautiful wet boy. Took a bath. This is day 6, and I think I just got a name for him. I think I will call him Nibbler, because he was just on my shoulder, nibbling on my ear, and I told him, "You're such a nibbler." And then I thought, Nibbler, that's a character from Futurama, and it fits him perfectly, because he's a biter. He loves to nibble. So, it just kind of clicked. I think his name is Nibbler. Are you okay with the name Nibbler? Are you okay with the name Nibbler? Yes, you are, aren't you? That's why you've been biting all the time. Oh, look at him. He's like, oh, I love the head rub. I love the head rub so much. Oh, as soon as you rub my head, I'm your best friend in the world. Hello. Hello. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Hey, Nibbler. 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 Nibbler.